What began as a peaceful protest at the Sanitation Ministry on Monday quickly turned into a long, complicated day for these students of the various schools of hygiene in the country. The students picketed over the non-payment of their allowance, which are in arrears of 3 years. Each student was promised a monthly stipend of 400 Ghana cedis, but none of the 1,348 students received the said amount.
The president indicated at the time he was being inaugurated as a president that be a citizen, not a spectator. So with that, we are keeping his promise, and as he came to the School of Hygiene to promise us that he's going to give us our allowance, and we know that we are beneficiaries since 1925 as President Mahama cancelled it, and now it is our right to demand for our allowance, and they have come for our data 3 years now, or every year they come for it, so we have the right to fight for it.
On Monday morning, students from the school's Tamale and Ho campuses joined their colleagues in Accra for the exercise, and they resolved not to leave until they received their monies, and they each came along with toiletries and food items to stay at the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources to make that clear. The police arrived at the scene in the evening and chased them away. According to the students, brute force was applied by the officers, resulting in many of them sustaining injuries.
And he said, I should stand there and be talking. When they start shocking me, they will see if I will still stand there and be talking. And I said, oh, okay, I'm ready to die here. So I'm not moving an inch. And then they started.
What did they start?
They used the shock on me. So they used it to shock my hand.
Take it easy. I know it's hard, but please try and just...
How can a citizen be treated this way?
I'm very sad. I don't want to talk much because since yesterday I've been in shock. Anytime I hear any sound like krr, I get sad and I feel shocked because I still feel police are around. I'm not of myself since yesterday.
Though they were injured, broken and exhausted, these determined students marched back to the Sanitation Ministry to continue their mission, knowing very well that the police could make another appearance. Hours after they got there, the executives of the School of Hygiene were called into a meeting with officials of the Sanitation Ministry, led by the Minister Cecilia Abnadapa. After an hour of deliberations, the ministry promised to work out their financial clearance as well as their allowance, although no timelines were given.
I'll be for good news. Good news. Your mom is there, don't worry. The woman should be the leader. Then I'll come. Don't worry. We are there for you. Don't worry.
However, the SLC president of the Kolebu School of Hygiene, Freeheart Owusu Amponsa, assured the disgruntled students that they would not give in to empty promises until their concerns were addressed.
We want financial clearance, and without that, we are not sitting for exams. And now, whatever that we are going to do to get the attention of the president, that is what we have done. And now, the minister gave us the documents. She showed it to us, and we don't believe documents. Yes. But she herself is going to the finance, and we think we just saw it, and we think that clearance is just a way out. Maybe by Friday, our clearance will be ready.